We're gonna go. Damn it. Slow down, slow down. There you go. Got tone. You're gone. Turn and burn, come turn and burn, turn and burn. You're gone. Why is this camera so fucked up? Let's see, what's the next stage? Alright, let's see what's gonna go. Alright, let's go to the next one. So when the planes are coming at you, switching to guns, Lock, lock, lock. You're going. And we're going to take out the anti-aircraft. It's like a kamikaze thing. Afterburner. There we go. He's coming at me, coming at me. So the trick is you want to get behind him. That was like a suicide thing he did. There we go. So this game came out in 2001 during that crazy year. And it's more like a capture the flag, but the thing is, like, as soon as you leave an area, the enemy will, unless you have to eliminate everybody, but the game will say done and go into the next one. See? So there's still enemies still left in that area. So you're going to see a countdown. So you can't really advance until you completely clear the area out. But the game keeps taking you back out of that stage as soon as you kill like one or two things, which is ridiculous. But this is one of the, especially on Xbox, this is one of the best flight sim-ish type of game. I love this game. See, look, see, it's counting down, and watch. See, then I have to go back there. Live streams are so weird, like, come here, cat. Nikki. Psst, psst, psst. Come on, Nikki. Alright, so they're banking. So you want to get behind him for your kill shot. Let them tail off, let them veer, because you'll lose a missile. Now I have to hit the afterburners to catch up to this fool. That was good. Damn it. Break, 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 break. Oh, he's just playing with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Afterburner. There we go. You're gone. Yeah. See, this is the problem with this game. Like, I just killed that one guy, but there's still enemies in that area. So, like, you have to go back. It's like capture the flag with this game. So you're never, unless you get rid of everybody in these states, then you could really advance. I'll show you guys the map. This is such a great game. And we did Ace Combat on PS2 yesterday. And we did Ace Combat on PS1 before. So I know it's sad with everything going on, but I figured that, you know, since everybody's hearing about planes and stuff like that, and I love this is my jam right here. I'm not into like the Marios and all that other shit. Like, you know, Zelda, I have ADHD, so I don't have the attention span to sit through. I can't sit still, so see? So I have to go back in that area and clean out the enemies. Which is the tough part in this game because like you also have to realize like since I left my base I had 35 missiles. So now I'm down to 15. And you're going to have to like keep that in mind. You could go back to your base and buy more stuff. Alright, so the plane is coming. There's two bogies. So he's gonna be. Oh, there's three. Damn, I got three bogies after me. So there's gonna be another guy. No, there's three of them out there. So when you lock tone and then you bank left, you lose your lock. Obviously. So in dogfighting, like they're gonna veer, like when they're coming at you, the goal is to get behind your enemy aircraft, lock on and fire. But if they bank or stuff, like your missiles, or if they're coming at you, you're just wasting your missiles. And right now I have 7. See, he's banking, so that would have been a waste of the shot. I'm gonna get new missiles anyway. See? Alright. So no matter what happens, I have to go back to base. Look at that. I wish I had that in my bank account right now. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off the next stage of this game. This is Air Force Delta from 2001 for the original Xbox. And we're all using original equipment. If you guys follow the channel, you know the deal is exit. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I had to get more missiles, I totally forgot. Oh, I am fucked. So I was supposed to go back to base and get more missiles, and I just hit the next button to go into this level. So I'm like really... I'm gonna have to use guns. I have one missile, and... Oh god. This is gonna be bad. So this is gonna be like intense dogfighting with just guns. I don't expect to do much of this. Damn it. That's my only missile. Oh, ace. Break, break, break. Alright, now we gotta get behind him. And we gotta get close. Nice and intimate. Come on, faggot. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, just... Afterburner. Ooh! That was lucky. Alright, so definitely have to go back to base and get more missiles. How I pull that off is, I have no idea. I like how they play like a little nice cinematic version of what you just did. Alright, I'm gonna go back to base and get missiles before I forget. Alright, let's go with the MiG. Alright, we're gonna do the MiG. Switch from the Tiger, which is more like a training aircraft now for the military, or any military. It's just amazing how much propaganda and like used to for war. Let's get behind him. Turn, turn, turn. See, he was in perfect position for a kill. Let them veer, let them dance, let them do all of that. So we have anti. You have to go after the anti-tank stuff, anti-air. It's like a There we go. I mean, you have to go low and take a few. Get tone, get tone, get tone. There we go. The funny thing is with the Russian MiGs back in the day is they had the Foxbat, which was just basically like a American muscle car. It would just go good going in straight lines. But didn't have any like but this MiG was actually really good. I think this is MiG 21. Alright. Let's do one more. So you gotta go back. If you were here for the beginning, that was the first stage we were on. It's like capture the flag. So I left and the enemy is still there. The cool thing about this game is I like how they design, like, you know, when you open the afterburners, you could see my exhaust, like, open up. See, there were so many more enemies there. And then they take you, mission accomplished, and then you go back out. And then you have to go back in because there's still enemies there. So that's the one problem with this game. Is like you keep on playing the same board over and over again. somebody behind me. Damn, I used guns on that guy. Right, let's go to the next stage. Come on. Like I said, this is such a great game for Xbox. This is the original Xbox game coming out in 2001. Goes below the radar. One of my favorite flight sims in this generation. Yesterday we did Ace Combat 5 for PS2. Before that we did Ace Combat 1 for PS1. It's one of those hidden gems. So I have 15 missiles left. All right. So this game revolves around, like, it's like a capture the flag type of thing. And I mean, there's an overall big board, but each stage you literally have to kill off everybody. Otherwise the enemies will come back into the territory and reclaim that territory. And then you have to go back in and get rid of them. So he is... See? There's more than one enemy there. But after I killed like one or two, the computer just says, oh, you accomplished the mission. So it's a little redundant in that sense, but the controls and everything is, this is like a 5-star game that no one really knows about for the original Xbox. And the sad thing is they never continued with this. Like Ace Combat has continued. I have the PS4 version, and I think a new version for the PS5 is coming out. But this series pretty much stopped. It came out for PS1 and it came out for the original Xbox. That's it. No, it came out for Dreamcast. We played the Dreamcast. I forgot about that. So if you were here 2 days ago, we did the Dreamcast Air Force Delta. So I get a new plane. So we have the MiG-21 and the Tiger 3, which is your pretty much trainer planes. All right, so now I have 35 missiles. So this is when you fire the afterburners. I love this aspect of this game. Like, you could see that. The controls on this game for the original Xbox are spot on. And I play a lot of flight sims. Just a beautiful game that never really got the... So I have 3 planes after me. They're circling around. So you want to get some distance. There we go. And you want to get behind your enemy aircraft. Let them bank, let them turn, let them do as... Get him, get him, get him. And there's also anti-air on the ground that you have to eliminate as well. So obviously your number one threat is the air. You have to be mindful when you're locking on to one plane that there's another one circling around. And when the opening comes, take it. Break, 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 break. Oh, that was a nice maneuver. So this guy knows he's dead meat. And he's just being a pussy. You're dead. Oh, he banked at the last second. So, here we go. All right. I think that'll do it for here.